In today's video, we're going to discuss this insane theory about Emu and the One Piece world that might just turn out to be true. Did it ever seem odd that One Piece world is nothing but islands? Did it ever seem strange that there are a lot of structures built underwater, from sunken cities and underground prisons to underground islands and giant gates? It's almost like an entirely different world existed and was flooded at some point, right? Well, that is exactly where this next theory comes in. Well, firstly, it's important to mention that Oda takes a lot of references from real-world religions, especially Christianity. This can be observed on multiple occasions, like Kuma carrying a Bible, Mihawk marrying a necklace with a cross, devil fruits, angels living in the sky. You get the point. So what if this great cleansing is also inspired by Christianity and refers to the story of Noah's Ark, where God flooded the earth? After researching this theory for quite some time, I found some evidence to prove this. As you already know, Emu and the celestial dragons live on the top of the red line in the city of Marija. Now, it's really interesting that they chose that specific location, especially because it's the highest point in the One Piece world and would make them completely safe from the flood. It's also an interesting parallel that celestial dragons are referred to as gods, which makes it even more fitting that they flood the One Piece world, the same as the god did in Noah's story. This theory would also explain why there are only islands in this world. You see, if the world was really flooded, that would make only the highest points above the sea visible, while everything else would sink. This phenomenon was perfectly explained during the Long Ring Long Land arc, where the path connecting small islands wasn't visible because it was underwater. But how would the Gorosei even do something like this? Well, I think that's where Emu comes in. Well, I don't know how many of you noticed, but Emu's name in reverse spells the word umi, and the word umi means sea in Japanese. It's too early to say, but Emu could have some kind of power to control the sea to some extent or raise sea levels. Next one about Aokiji and Blackbeard is quite literally blow you away. Although he was a Marine, Kuzan was the only one among the admirals who followed his own sense of justice, and therefore, we can all agree that joining Blackbeard pirates is going against everything he stands for. There must be a reason for it, right? Yeah, I believe Kuzan is actually a spy sent to keep an eye on Blackbeard by the Revolutionary Army, and there are a few things that confirm this. In episode 625, after Aokiji saves Smoker, he tells him that there are certain things he can do now since he is not a part of the Marines anymore, and that the grass is always greener on the other side. This could imply that he joined some other organization. Furthermore, during the Reverie arc, it was revealed that the revolutionaries escaped Botigo just in time before Blackbeard arrived and destroyed the island. Since Aokiji is a crew member now, he probably knew that Blackbeard was going to attack and could have tipped off Dragon about his plans. And if you still don't believe this, there is one more thing that may persuade you. For unknown reasons, Blackbeard's 10 captains are called Titanic commanders. This seems pretty irrelevant until you realize that the thing that sank the actual real-world Titanic was an iceberg, and since Aokiji is literally an Iceman, this perfectly symbolizes that he may betray them in the future. If you like this video, let me know in the comments section, and for more anime content, subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone, that's all for today, peace out.